We had to make a few calls to get the sun to shine like this, but we got her done. And it's a beautiful day to have a groundbreaking. But just briefly, as he was saying, my roots go way back here in Marshfield. My wife and I were married here in Marshfield 36 years ago. And before that, my family had built the Marshfield Convalescent Center there on West 14th Street and operated that for many years. My grandfather started the Bethel Nursing Home out here, if you're familiar with the Bethel Nursing Home. But our family built and operated about 1,000 nursing home beds in Wisconsin, and we sold them in the mid-70s. My wife and I moved out west, and we operated a nationwide hospital consulting firm out of Los Angeles. And we moved back here to open Eastern Regional office, and soon after I sold that company, we stayed here in Wisconsin because both of us were born and raised here, had a lot of family and friends. Well, after about a couple of years of that, I got pretty bored, not doing anything. So we got back into the healthcare business, and we always wanted to do something special for seniors. And here was our opportunity. My partner, Lee Touchfarber, and I got together, and we started planning over a year ago this first project that you see here we're building today. And as has been pointed out already, it's not a typical assisted living facility at all. Very special in that we've built a lot of amenities into this building, a lot of things for people to do. We tried to plan an environment where people do not have to give things up to live in an assisted program. They actually gain many things by residing within this facility, not only in the building, but the programming that we have planned to support and give things for people to do. We plan on opening facility late summer. We hope that you'll drive by occasionally and watch the progress. We have a website that'll be coming up. And Chris, what's the website address? It's called
StoneyRiverWeb.com.
StoneyRiverWeb.com. In the next couple of days, there'll be a construction sign put up here with a phone number to call to make a reservation and receive a tour package of information about how you can make a reservation for the facility when we open in late summer. Watch for the web address. If there's questions, call that phone number. But feel free, the girls here are holding up the exterior drawing and the floor plan on the inside there. And you can take a look and you can see that tavern for yourself. I don't know, I've gotten so much questions and comments about that tavern, I've almost decided to go into the tavern business. But anyway, I saw that in a facility. I thought, that's a really a good idea, because this is a social model. This is not a medical model, not like a nursing home, not like a hospital. This is a social model with support. So people can come in and be in exchange with their friends, meet new friends, and have something to do in a social environment. So that's the way the project is planned. There's several people here that are important to this project. We have in our group here investors that have invested in the project. We have our banking partners that have invested in our project. My wife over here in the blue jeans, and our son Christopher, who is the vice president of our company. We have two regional directors in here. Hold your hands up, guys. These are my two regional directors because we already have a dozen facilities all around Wisconsin. And we're going to build 10 more of these in Wisconsin. So look forward. They'll all be called Stoney River, but in various locations. Is there any questions anybody has of me before we move on with the actual trying to get shovels in the ice here? Any questions at all? Okay, well, good. Let's move on. Then I'll turn it back over to Scott.
Great. Thank you, Terry. Fantastic description on the project. Well, as you said, we're down to that point where let's try and see what we can turn up with the tips of those shovels. So everybody that's got a shovel that you want to have come on up. Everybody that's got shovels, come on up. Pick a spot here in front of the banner here.
I have one extra. Who wants it?
Yeah, let's get Dave up here with the bank.
Sure, Dave.
Mr. There you go. We'll see what you can
Gotta
do.
get a hard hat on, Dave.
Yep.
This is a hard hat area now. We got Bill here from the bank too. Dave's been very helpful in getting us through.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, I need help.
We'll get the shovel tips in the ground here and make a good photo spot here. We'll let some photos take place first. And then maybe yeah, find yourself some snow. Maybe we'll turn some snow over. Yeah.
We already called
Figures that one.
we got this all flagged out. We're in good shape.
There's a what here, Dave?
Okay, I know.
Big here now.
Okay, I know your
All right.
name.
On three, we'll turn some snow over. 1, 2, 3.
Pretty nice.
There.
Choose